Good day, everyone. This is Dude, along with
Kami, hello, and today we are building the Keeppley Naruto Shippuden K20516 barbecue shop.
Yes.
And
I just wanted to highlight something real quick. So this is going to bug me in future videos. Please note, it is spelled with an E. We have an updated set from not long ago. They've changed it to an A.
yes.
They're trying to Berenstein bear me.
But yeah, this is an officially licensed set. I have the box next to me. We can see the shiny little sticker.
Yes, it is meant for the Asian audience only. However, importing is a thing. There's a different face we could have used.
Yes. He's Shikamaru, so, board is kind of his, whole shtick.
This is his Gordon Ramsay face. Since he's running a barbecue shop. So we've already sorted bag 1, which Kami has.
Yeah. He's upset about the raw meat.
You can make the joke yourself. We're trying to... This is bag 2, and we have bag 3 to sort still, but... Now, as we've noted in other videos, Keeppley has printed pieces, no stickers. Something odd we'll notice, I'm not sure how well it will show up on camera, but some of the pieces...
You can actually tell a little bit.
Yeah, you can actually see the printing on the side ever so slightly.
You may need to zoom in the video slightly, but...
But yeah, these actually are like double or triple printed so they have a raised... You actually feel the printing. Yes. Versus, say, here's one of the roof tiles, you'd never notice if you weren't looking directly at it. Now, that's not on all the pieces. That's specifically on some of the signage and some of the meats. Yes. Here's another one going. That's just nice and flat, but it looks good.
Yes.
So, sorry about disrupting you, Kami.
No, it's fine. But, like, for example, this has a slight papery texture. Or...
Your meat? This
meat in particular. Probably a pork belly. Yeah. Has a nice little texture to it. Crispy.
So, for those who like to fidget with things, this set in particular
it has a lot of tactile fixations.
It's got... Oh, it's hitting on all the key areas. And it doesn't... None of the pieces that are like that look off. It's clearly done that way to create a specific look they were going for.
Yes.
Which again is one of many reasons I like Keeppley so much anyway.
Yeah.
Or Keeppley.
Yeah.
Now that they're
updating the spelling
for more of the American audience. Yeah. No, it's not because of my videos. That's darn sure.
Or is it? Dun dun dun. That would be surprising, actually, though.
Well, my best video to date, which does have a few thousand views. Thank you.
Yes, is a Keeppley video. So.
Yes, one of the Keeppley Pokemon, one of the Pokeballs sets.
Ah, yes.
Where we both did one.
Oop, that is not the correct color. This one. Hang on, where's...
Brick separator.
Thank you.
It's amazing how well the Lego brick separator works on other sets.
Well, when it's Lego compatible brick, then maybe it's not that surprising. But...
True. But yes, anyway, thank you for whoever is watching this. Your viewership is greatly appreciated. And something I rarely do, but should do more often. If you would please subscribe, that would greatly help the channel. So I can at least go, hey, I'm that much closer to 300.
Yeah.
And a like is also appreciated if you like it. Also, any comments you want to say, I gladly will accept constructive criticism.
Yes.
Only way we can grow is learn what works, what doesn't.
Yes. Focus on constructive, however, in that statement, because
I make no money off these.
Yeah, we make no money off these, but as I was about to say, well, you can call us poopy heads or something, but that's not exactly helpful.
No. I mean, how dare Jim say that I'm a poopy head? And this after I defended him.
I know, right?
Bill was saying he wasn't even good enough to sleep with sheep, and I said he was. That's a fun insult. That's as racy as my content gets, hopefully. Well, if I
There's the occasional bad joke.
Yes.
But generally we like to keep it safe-ish.
Yes. Okay, so that's the main grill, which already has meat on it. Again, I really do like how they're doing the design.
That's a nice little table.
Yeah.
With the grill in the center, and then this, I presume, is either a sauce bottle or the switch for the grill.
One of the two.
Either I could see making sense in this context.
True. Funny thing, if I said half the nursery rhymes my mother said to me as a child, they'd go against the standards I'm trying to do for this channel.
Yeah.
Fun times. But they were funny. And it was very clear. Don't use that type of language in everyday conversation.
No.
But occasionally, for
with
emphasis
family,
and for jokes.
For jokes, you can...
It is appropriate in proper atmospheres.
Yes. Huh.
Then again, I was raised being allowed to watch George Carlin and...
Yeah. And the words you can't say on TV.
Uh-huh. And it's going, yeah, his language was colorful, but his language was designed to make you think.
Yes. Huh. Interesting. Is that the... Great, now where did I put the one piece?
In front of you. Behind...
Well, no, I have this.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But... it shouldn't be these. Should be the partial. The argument's sake, 2/3 as tall brick. Oh. Derp.
It was already on the butt.
It was
brick.
already on that.
Sorry.
My bad. But I need something that's this tall.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not notched.
Let me see the directions for just a second.
Did I put it on the wrong side?
I'm going to say that yes. Because those are... yeah, those three here...
Uh-huh.
all should have been notches, with the notches on the outside.
Ah.
Sorry, as I push bricks. So, I'll move this.
May I get the brick separator, please? Thank you. Just... this should... or maybe not help.
Hold on. Hold on. I've done enough of that type of mistake to know. I know the angle to hit that with.
Okay. Thank you.
So, yeah.
And the notches outside.
Yes. So anyway, getting back to story. So sorry I threw off Kami. Ideas going. Yeah, the key thing is I was taught at a young age when to use certain language. I'm trying to keep this fairly
Clean.
enjoyable for any audience that comes in. Because I just want to highlight neat stuff we found.
Yes.
And want to show off. So, show off the center a little better. That'll be the front. And as fun as it would be to drop 5 F-bombs in a row, that would not help the purpose of trying to show off neat things.
No.
There's a time and a place for that. Which is usually on the editing floor. Which means when I've screwed up a video entirely, that's when I start cursing at it.
Like after we've recorded a bunch of videos and it's like, wait, we didn't adjust the audio correctly.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
Sad part is that came a few days later as I realized I had the music a little too loud on our current set of shorts. Sorry. And then I went, well, I can hear us, I can understand us. I'm just gonna let it ride.
Sometimes you just let it go.
And then I find things on the table.
Things
Not
that
to
we were
curse
looking
at.
for earlier.
Yeah. Just going, oh, that's where that was.
This is not the piece. This would have to be the piece. It doesn't specify that it's the printed one. But this does not look like the... Oh, no, here it is.
Now, on a different note, Kami has her own channel now. Well, she technically has always had one for pretty much as long as YouTube's been around.
Yeah, although I haven't,
No videos.
yeah. No videos outside of things that were very briefly up because of, old Nintendo Wii U, share features or whatever.
Yes.
Which are long gone at this point.
True. But yeah, Kami has been doing some streaming
Yes.
as she goes through her pile of games on Steam.
Yes. Which Dude has added to recently, but...
Yeah, there's a very nice feature where you can share Steam libraries with family.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, we should have done... Oh. Well, we have a lot of stuff.
Yep. I put in a sign that says barbecue. Or similar.
Yes. And I'm really hopeful for some of the new things that are coming down for YouTube with their community tab and all updates. I might be able to do game giveaways much easier than before. Because that's the only thing that's really been stopping us from giving away games for Steam.
Yes.
Is it's juggling.
Yeah.
Of going, okay, you see my video or my comment, then I have to get you on Discord somehow, and
Yeah.
it's a little messier than I prefer.
Yeah.
It's a shame. If it allows me to go, oh, you've done this, I can send you a private message via the community. It's going, oh, here's the Humble Bundle link.
Yes.
Make it very clear how I give away games. Always Humble Bundle links, so only the person getting it has ever seen the actual game code. Or key. Game key.
Yes.
Hopefully the developers seen the game code. Although that can be argued for some games anymore. Like, really? Did you actually look at this, or were you half asleep?
Oh, I see what I did.
Moving everything forward, huh?
Yep. I see what I did.
I'm distracting today.
But you're nice to listen to, is the thing.
I hope so.
I mean, maybe I'm just biased, but...
In that case, yeah, I hope so too. Being my wife and all.
There we are. Now we're looking at the right pieces here.
Aha.
Back. And then I throw it.
Thankfully, I had moved my arm at that time.
Fling. No.
No! I'm not supposed to get Lego in my eye. Thankfully, I have glasses on. Which would protect the eyes.
Ooh, that is... I am sure that's going to be secured better in a moment here, but...
True. Hey, it's better than the mini-so.
True. That we may or may not have posted by this time, but...
If it hasn't been up before this video, it's the day after.
So if it's the day after, sorry for the mild spoiler.
Yeah. Mini-so. For not our thing. The sets were kind of cute. They felt light.
And not in a good way for building blocks. I forgot his... No, I didn't. I did, but I didn't.
Okay. I keep being distracting.
No, it's fine. It was a very simple go back and fix this.
Oh, okay.
Because I need that for my current step.
Wow, cute.
Yes. 3 there, and then I have this. That, if it's lined up correctly, I think, should go here. And like that.
Okay.
Then, big piece.
I was saying it if it had printing on the other side. I was just curious.
Not printing, but it's actually,
Design texture,
yes.
For the shutter. The Ramen House had one of those.
Yes. Get that.
And again, the nice part about all these Naruto sets is they do connect together.
Yes. You can make a nice little diorama.
Yes. And once we're finished building all of them, we will be doing a small video showing off the completed sets together.
Yes.
As we reconstruct the business district of the Leaf Village.
There we are. Ah. Ooh, you are textured too. I thought this was a standard wooden block, but no. Dude, if you wanted to...
Huh. It is interesting as I quickly grab one of the others. No, this has... Well, no.
That one's also
I
textured?
can say the panels of the window for the paper design has texture to it, but otherwise the printing on this is more
this
flat.
This is where the one piece of paper goes.
So yeah, this set.
Did they clear their health inspection?
I hope so.
I don't know what the meaning of Q is on a health inspection. Questionable? No.
Quality. That's how I'd spin it.
Q for quality.
And this is why dude doesn't work in the food industry.
Anyway, I cut you off. I'm sorry.
Q for quality and then food industry.
Well,
that was it.
I meant the stuff before I went their health about health inspection.
I forget. Oh yeah, yeah. I forget.
Yeah.
I don't work in the food industry. That's a good thing for everyone. I do IT instead. It's much scarier technically. My job is to help prevent malicious people from stealing other people's data. I'm always on defense. Yay.
Good thing you like playing tower defense games.
Yeah, actually, that is true. I do love to build myself a nice base. Too bad upper management doesn't share my opinion of, well, yeah, the server doesn't power on, but it's secure now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit on fire, but it's secure. No, running in the optimal state is not as secure. I mean, availability. No, that took a complete tank.
But I mean, if you don't have access to it, in theory, the bad actor doesn't either. If it's on fire, no one has
access to it.
Yeah, if no one has access to it,
it's secure.
It's just as secure.
It just does no one any good either. And that's the real challenge of IT security. It's balancing availability with security and integrity.
Yes.
It's actually confidentiality, integrity, and availability. This CIA model, not to be confused with the agency of the same name. It's just amazing how much the alphabet soup just reuses already in place acronyms.
Yeah. It's what the CIA uses. No, not that one.
Yeah. I go by the CIA standards of security. No, wrong CIA. I go by NIST and CISA, which are actual agencies. I do not represent, on this channel, I do not represent the view of any U.S. government agencies.
To be clear on that statement.
Yes.
That was not a continuing statement from me. That was just going...
Yes. That's just a fun blanket statement in general because it's going, I am a federal employee.
Hey, here's bag 2 for you.
Yay!
And I sort bag 3.
Yay! And I immediately get to put corner pieces on.
Yeah. Yeah. This is dude off his day job. He does not represent blah blah blah.
I represent myself. This is why my agency is never mentioned. And
that was a very roly piece.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It is surprising how many government agencies there are. Even I just look at the alphabet soup and go, ugh.
In any other context, I'd be saying this was a pretzel bun rather than a mushroom.
shiitake mushroom, I think it is.
Probably in this case. I don't know for absolute certain. It's just the way that you usually see mushrooms displayed in a stew, essentially. Over there, the
True.
Stereotypical representation of it: hot pot, stew, various things of such nature.
True.
They also slightly resemble hot cross buns.
True.
They may have just been a little extra toasty.
Oh no.
We'll see later whether these are pipes or bow staffs.
Okay, I suddenly went, I did something wrong.
Oh dear. What happened?
I got ahead of myself.
I know how that is. With sets like this.
Okay, so I needed this piece right here. And now, that is temporarily secured by the bench. So yeah. I made an oopsie.
Whoops.
Yep. It won't be my last one.
We've both made plenty of mistakes on this channel
Eh.
at this point, but
Oh, yeah. Still doing better than Linus. I haven't dropped every single bit of tack.
oh gosh. Shots fired.
It's okay. I doubt he'll be one of the 10 people who view this part of the video. I think I just took a shot at myself, too.
That's what we call a self-roast.
Yep. I get to install a proper AC unit.
Ah.
Heat. That helps secure that now in place. And we do more of these notched with the hook piece on the outside. Take that off screen. Nice.
Binoculars? That may or may not be actually used as binoculars in this set.
Probably used for piping.
Probably. That's why I'm going may or may not be. We'll find out.
Yep. Now that I know how to put the windows in place, let's do that real quick. Hey, just like my day job, I'm installing windows. Bump.
Ah.
Okay.
Yes, even at that level, tech support does kind of end up being that, doesn't it? Sometimes. Where it's as simple as, we tried turning it off and then on again.
Have you tried turning it off and on again? Cool, it isn't plugged in.
Yeah.
So I'm thankful I'm not tech support. It's usually around that time is when I'm going, and what grade are you again?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, worst people for tech support to have to talk to is people like me, essentially. Because we know too much for our own darn good, and thus, we think we know everything.
True.
And I try to remind myself this at times, so I'm not actually that person. Try is the key word there. I'm sure I've failed at times, too. On the upside, though, when I am able to go, yeah, I've tried start up and shut down again, or shut down and start up again, and I can just check off a bunch of things and go, okay, I've tried this, 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 and this. That's when it's helpful. Where it's not going, oh, that will never, you're going, no, I have already tried this. I just can't seem to get heads or tails why it's not doing it. And sometimes it's just as simple as window broke. Need to reinstall.
Yeah. Because sometimes the window does break.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get right down to it, and it's just like, yeah, no, this is OS failure, essentially.
Yep. I'm a plumber. Interesting.
Yeah.
This is one where I wish they gave more than the little number. At least I know I'm looking at the smallest two pieces. Nope, put that around.
Nope, those pieces aren't nicely textured.
So. Yeah, the upside is Lego would have had it, so it's going, oh, this is the piece you need here, and giving you a scale on
scale reference, but
paper.
Yeah. That being said, that looks about the right scale.
Yep.
Because I think the next size up would be too long.
Yeah, next size up, even with it inside, further would not have fit. So yeah, that is definitely the right one. Okay. I try to treat a lot of things the same way as I treat driving, the 5-idiot rule.
Yeah.
It's going, yeah, you have to be careful of the idiot in front of you, behind you, to the left, to the right, and the one behind your own steering wheel.
Yep.
I skipped a step, yeah, I did. No, I didn't skip. No, I just skipped the one step. Okay. Which is a shame, because it's the most interesting step.
Yes.
I get to set up the grills.
Oh, you get to set up second floor grills.
Yes. I do like these printed pieces they use, and I'm going to highlight them to the camera here in a sec. Let's go. Yeah, that's an adorable grill.
Yes.
Okay, that is... Yep, that's all I missed. Oh, that ain't something, right? Oh, let's see. There we are.
You know, those pieces look just pretty enough.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is actually going to be the first time I've said this about a brick building set.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually kind of making me a little bit hungry. Anyway.
Actually, kind of. Which is weird to say. But it's going... They got the pictures just close enough where it's like...
They got it just close enough with some of them. I mean, obviously the egg is rather cartoony.
Yes.
But the bacon or pork belly or whatever pieces are in the center there on the grill, that looks just right enough where it's just like, oh, I bet that tastes amazing. You know?
Now I get to use a set of binoculars.
And I know I just said that about... I know I just cracked a joke about Q for questionable on their health inspector.
Yes.
That being said, even though I made that joke, sometimes the hole-in-the-wall places really are the best restaurants.
That is very true. Come on. There we go. I'll attach you in a sec. Adjust. This. Goes on like that. This is the hardest part of these sets is...
The piping.
Uh-huh. Because they want to make it so detailed with pieces that are wanting to fight you a little on these. But hey, that looks really good.
Yeah.
Okay, that should have been the quote-unquote hard part. Now I get to make a big sign.
Yeah, going back to things, to food looking good and whatnot, really, what is it about anime food that it almost always looks incredible? You know? It seems to be a recurring theme with certain shows, or especially with Ghibli movies.
Yeah, Keeppley is notorious for that. Going, looks just real enough that your mind just kind of fills in the blanks of what it should taste like.
Yeah. And even though the context was like, you shouldn't eat it, like, come on, that feast and Spirited Away, man, you know?
See, the key was, if they had have been gotten permission, so we have a nice sign. It's that nice raised lettering as noted.
Yes.
And the side, not raised.
Yeah, they should have asked permission. They should have paid ahead of time instead of going like, oh yeah, we'll just sit down and start eating.
True. And...
Although the other part of the problem there was, you know, they had crossed into the world of the Fae at that point. Generally not a good idea in
yes.
magic terms there.
Do not mess with the Fae. They will gladly mess with you.
Yes, but I was also going to say, just don't eat their food.
Yes. I'm just happy to have the spare printed pieces of the egg, the uncooked meat, and the cooked meat. Yay, spare pieces.
Yes. I'm probably gonna have some extras in that case, too.
And that's a good thing.
Yes, that's not a complaint by any stretch.
And just a note, he is the wrong scale for his own building.
Yes, that has been the case, unfortunately, with all of the Naruto sets we've done so far.
But you know, it's still a nice way to get the figure in general.
Yes.
Because they also do blind box Naruto sets. Where it's literally just you're getting different Naruto figures.
Yeah.
I think they're on series 2 of those, from what I've been seeing. Not telling them after, it's just going, it's something neat to highlight.
Yes.
And they do have some different scenes you can get from Naruto, and also Case Closed.
That tracks, because I do think, don't we have some Case Closed or Detective Conan sets that we need to do eventually?
Yes, but they're not scenes.
They're not scenes.
But we do have style.
We do have Kaito.
Of course, they don't show the other 3 on here, and I don't want to go digging in a box right now.
So there's your little preview of, we hope to do this eventually.
Yeah, so you saw some Sanrio where they've changed the name to mess with me.
Yes.
As they changed it just to mess with Dude of Dude.
Yes.
I've become too powerful. No one can best my ego. Per subscriber count. Others may have larger egos.
Obviously, we are roasting ourselves at this point.
Yeah, that's good. Others may have bigger egos, but per subscriber count, it balances out more. Oh, that is a joke. I hope.
We're not actually trying to start beef with anybody. We're...
No. Kami already got her Ferrari. We're all good.
It was a Lamborghini.
Oh,
anyway.
Excuse me. I got you a Lambo. That's right. I need to get you a
I had
Ferrari.
to have my Debbie from Addams Family Values moment there.
It's a lot.
I wanted ballerina Barbie. What did they get me? Malibu Barbie.
No. Yeah, that was a fun little stream. It was a model kit, just to be clear.
Yes.
But darn it, it looked good in the thumbnail. Again, Zombies Going On made a fantastic thumbnail for us.
Yes. I think this is how they wanted me to do that. Well, give me a moment here and then I'll have you double check that, dude.
No problem.
Okay, I wanted to get that piece first. So, this is what I think they were telling me to do. The top instruction.
Lining it accordingly. Yep, so the next one is this side.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure.
Yep.
That moment where I'm double guessing, going like the gap it creates because of the other pieces was what was
careful.
What was causing me issues to.
But yeah, that appears to be
correct.
How they wanted it. The fun of doing Lego plumbing. Or brick plumbing in general, since this is obviously not Lego.
Yeah. There's skewers on the top. That's what these pieces are for.
Aha.
And also these. I was not quite clear on that. I thought it might have been a decorative thing, but I just wasn't sure why.
Understood. I'm concerned why they're grilling fish cakes as well. I don't know, that might work. I really don't know.
Well, grilling fish cakes, it depends on the fish cake, I think. We're used to seeing them in ramen, this particular type.
True.
With the spiral.
Yeah, so we're used to seeing the Naruto and ramen. I find it interesting, Naruto is fish cake.
Yes.
Which explains why he's an orange ninja.
Because he's a goldfish or something?
Goldfish or a koi. Could be argued.
I mean, that could explain it. I'm not sure. That being said, he does. Well, when he switches into a different outfit later in the series, there is a lot more black to it. So there might be something to this theory.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway,
I'm literally just got. What weird hidden meanings might there have been? I don't know.
Yeah, there might be something in this theory, even if it's only color theory.
Yeah. Sakura's usually in pink. Like the cherry blossom.
Yeah. That one seems a little on the nose, though.
Yeah. That one's a little more in your face.
Like I said, on the nose, basically. Yeah.
Taya Garden is the only character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Never to be defeated. Bwahaha.
I don't know why we suddenly jump tracks to Yu-Gi-Oh! Either, folks, but I am kind of following.
It's one of a few weird facts I know. Or not facts, trivia bits I know that is going. It's anime. It's close enough.
Trivia is
a type
trivia
of fact.
Is a type of fact. It's just not necessarily like the most important fact.
Exactly.
Hence trivia.
Proven fact. Card games on motorcycles are 50% cooler. Sorry, my mind. I may have had a
long day.
Yeah, my mind may have gone already. Yay! It's at the point where
the hunger's already gotten to him.
See, and I'm more slap happy than hungry, so it's.
I know, just yeah.
No, if I was angry, it's like bang, 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 smash, ah! Why? Why couldn't I have controlled that? Why didn't I have that Snickers bar?
And this is what happens when we start recording after 8:30 at night for us.
Yeah, I get sillier. We normally don't record this late. Normally. So, yes. If you're watching this...
and you've made it this far, we appreciate you.
Thank you. If you prefer me being a little more loopy, please tell us in the comments. We'll do more night recording. Not a lot more, because I kind of like sleep. I have early mornings. I have to be at work at 7 a.m. Not get up, at work.
Ooh, here goes the... Oh.
That was a nice connection.
That was not a connection sound I was expecting at that moment, is why I froze.
Gotcha. Hey, we have a skewer.
We have a skewer! And the skewer attaches here.
Neat.
Yep. Ah, the middle one is...
all mushroom.
The middle one's all mushroom.
Always has been. Sorry.
Wait, it's all mushroom?
Oh. Yeah, love this. Yeah, I think the more tired I get, the more slap happy I get, and the worse my jokes get.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure we did this one today, though.
Yes. Because we've had things come up.
Yes.
And didn't want to get in the way of Kami streaming. By the way, really, check out her channel.
Dude out here doing the heavy lifting for me, for my channel.
At time of recording, it's like 4, I think, away from 100 subscribers. So doing really well. Does a lot of nice Steam games. Even played a rage game and still somehow kind of calm and chill about it.
I don't expect that to be the case with any future rage games, but that one really wasn't that bad. It was Octodad, by the way.
Yes. Here, I'll say this here. If somehow her videos suddenly explode because it's mentioned, we will get her to play Bennett Foddy.
Oh gosh. I can't make promises about not raging on that one, but that's...
It's that or Pogo Stock. Those are the two evil ones.
Let's see. I've made a set of skewers.
Yes.
Now, the interesting thing about this... I wonder if it's actually intentionally supposed to look like a tic-tac-toe board where X won.
It might actually. That is interesting.
Anyway, let's see. You guys connect here. I need to place you guys on the back of this, and we're about to be done.
Yes. But yes, Kami streams are quite fun and enjoyable, and I have no problem adding to her pile of games. If that's what the people want.
Ah! I broke the skewers. Well, I didn't break the skewers. I broke the
board
plate that the skewers were on. All right. Then you go. If this is pointing to the correct thing, the third from the back.
Yep, you have the third from the back.
Hang on.
There you go.
I think that's the correct... It doesn't show the thing on top, so I can't...
Yeah, they leave it off on the main picture. So, technically, you can remove those for a different look, but hey, it's there. I like how the bottom has a fume hood.
Yes.
And the top, they're just smoking themselves out.
I don't know.
I
got nothing on that one.
The bottom one is the slightly larger scale. You go up and it shrinks the scale just a little.
Yeah, that's...
So that's why there's no fume hood.
And then there's more tables upstairs too. That's the part that boggles me slightly.
Yeah,
Initially, I was thinking it might have been like, oh well, that's where you get the banquet together or something and have a party, and then the bottom area is just for the basically the business people to come and go. But shrug.
Yeah.
And
as I
dude's just messing with stuff in the background here.
We had an extra brick. It happened to be one of those silver. There, now there's a fume hood. I brought it up to compliance.
Yeah.
It's not as nice as that one, but there's still a fume hood there. That's one thing that was missing. Definitely wasn't in my directions because that piece was in bag that was in bag 2 and this top portion was bag 3, so we've done a minor improvement thanks to spare pieces, and that's a nice part about these. You can do modifications because they're bricks.
Yep.
You can rearrange it, we can do something completely different, or
customization, woo!
Yes. Yes, very cute.
Thank you very much for joining us today.
And we hope you have a good day, and take care of yourself.
Bye-bye.
Bye.